Peekaboo! My viewers were asking for Q&A videos, so today I'll be answering your frequently asked questions. Question 1. Where are you? This is the most common question I get from viewers, family, and friends. I lived in LA for 7 years, then I went to Asia for 2 years, and now I'm back in Northern California. For the past month, I bounced between San Francisco, Los Angeles, and San Jose for work and personal purposes. To know where I am, watch my daily vlogs. In the first few seconds of every video, I label my location. Question number 2. Are you vegan? I'm not vegan, but I love vegan food. And every time I visit Los Angeles, I become a psycho bunny. I stop by all my favorite vegan restaurants like Cafe Gratitude and try out new spots as well. At the same time, if I'm hanging out with my meat-loving friends and it's their birthday dinner, I try not to make a scene out of there being no vegan options. I focus on enjoying the company of others and eating relatively healthy in any given situation. But of course, because of my sweet tooth, I might eat a little too much sugar from time to time. I pay the price though. My skin will break out after indulging in some chocolate and one too many cupcakes. Pimple apocalypse. Pimpleception. I'll pop the pimple, but surprise! Another one is revealed right next to it. Sometimes it looks like the first pimple gave birth to another pimple. Grossness. Let's change topics. When is Ramona Champion coming back? Ramona Champion may resurrect if I ever go back to being raw vegan. I now go by my birth name, Mina O. Thus, this channel. For those of you who are not familiar with Ramona Champion, she's my persona. At the time when I made Ramona Champion's channel, I was shy and a bit paranoid about using my real name. One day, a telemarketer calls me and asks for Ramona Champion. I liked the sound of the name, so I started using it. As Ramona Champion, I created vegan-centric YouTube videos. And when I stopped being vegan, I put a pause on Ramona Champion's channel. I made this channel using my real name because it felt more authentic to me. Ramona Champion is a part of me, not me 100%. What camera do you use? Depending on the type of video I'm making, I'll use a specific camera. For daily vlogs, I use a Sony Nex5TL, which I'm currently recording with right now. Let me film this setup with my iPhone and then I'll insert this footage into this vlog. So here's what the Sony Nex5TL looks like. It has a flip screen, perfect for vlogging. And here's my closet. I have to take all the clothes out every time I film. If the battery on my Sony camera runs out, then I resort to my iPhone. For outdoorsy action and fun creative shots, I like to use a GoPro. Do you watch K-Wow on my Sweet and Tasty TV channel? I film with a Canon 5D Mark II. There's a newer model out now. It's great for photography, but not so much for vlogging, because it doesn't have a flip screen. So you can't tell directly what your composition looks like, or if you're being filmed at all. I initially got the 5D Mark II camera for photography way before I got deep into YouTubing. What editing program do you use? I use Final Cut Pro X. You can also edit with Premiere Pro and iMovie. Depending on your budget and content, you choose your editing program accordingly. Do you have a job? My job is making videos for you. And hopefully you like them. I have 2 main channels, Miss Mina and Sweet and Tasty TV. Miss Mina is for daily vlogging and Sweet and Tasty TV is everything Korean. I have other smaller channels as well, but my priority is Miss Mina and Sweet and Tasty TV. Why do you film in your closet? The quietest place in my house is my closet. There are constant noises around here that I have no control over. My closet is my woman cave. And it is lined with fake grass. In here, you could barely hear the gardeners, buildings being constructed, kids playing, and my mom yelling at the TV screen while she watches her basketball and football game. And because you could barely hear anything that goes on outside of this closet, it's an indication that anyone outside of this closet can barely hear me, which means I could talk as loud as I want without being a nuisance to my mom while she watches and adores Steph Curry. Actually, my mom reads a lot in her free time. It's cute seeing her cuddle with a book and blanket. As I get older, I want to be just like her. Alright, I think I covered most if not all of your frequently asked questions. If you have any other questions, let me know in the comment section, and you just might be featured in my next Q&A video. By the way, I'm trying a new lighting system today. The first time I filmed in this closet, I used a flashlight that blinded me for a good 15 minutes. The second time, I used a reading light, but it was very dim. Today, I'm trying a third lighting system out. I hooked this light bulb on my closet rod. I like this lighting system because this one I don't have to hold a flashlight or anything. With this current light, I could use my hands, express my feels, have flexibility, eat an albino carrot. I'm thinking this third lighting option looks the best. What do you think? Bye bye. P.S. Dancing to Arab music.